that guy with my skateboard?
He's my friend. He's around here somewhere. He is my ride.
Okay. He's my ride.
All right. No justice.
No peace.
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 No justice!
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 No peace.
Black lives matter!
Black lives matter. 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 Black lives matter.
What?
Black lives matter.
What?
Black lives matter.
What?
Black lives matter.
What?
Black lives matter. 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 Black lives matter.
James Donegan! Matter! James Donegan! Matter! James Donegan! Matter! James Donegan!
Matter.
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 Alton Sterling!
Matter.
Alton Sterling!
Matter.
Alton Sterling!
Matters.
Alton Sterling!
Matters.
Trayvon Martin!
Matters.
Trayvon Martin!
Matters.
Trayvon Martin!
Matters.
Trayvon Martin!
Matters.
Black lives
Matter.
Black lives
I need that.
Okay.
You got it? Max. Max.
I don't really think I need this. You want? I have you. All right. Someone want to hold this for me?
I got you, my man.
Yes, you will need it.
And then one more page.
So, what I'm gonna do is you read out the demand, and then I'm gonna go to the back of the counter and read out the demand.
Okay. So, we didn't just come here to make a display.
Preach.
We didn't just come here to make a display.
Preach.
We came here for change.
Yes.
We are hungry for change. We are dying for change.
That's right.
Collaborative justice. Okay, so we're going to list off our demands.
Yes.
Yep. Demand number 1. We demand that disciplinary action be taken against KDPS officers Derek Nugent and Eric Schaefer due to their negligence and abandonment that resulted in the death of James Donegan. more time. Demand number 1. We demand that disciplinary action be taken against KDPS officers Derek Nugent and Eric Schaefer due to the negligence and abandonment that resulted in the death of James Dunnigan.
Yeah!
See, this happens everywhere. And nobody thought it could happen in Kalamazoo. Well, I'm here to tell you, they might not publicize it, but it's happening. And it has happened.
True.
So what are we going to do to combat this?
Change.
Shut it down!
Oh, yeah!
Shut it the fuck down.
Demand number 2. We demand that KDPS eliminate the broken windows approach to policing and enforcement that has led to the continued racial profiling, discriminatory enforcement, disproportionate policing of the northeast and south sides of Kalamazoo. We demand
Yes!
this.
Yes!
Again, demand number 2. We demand that KDPS eliminate the broken windows approach to policing and enforcement that has led to the continued racial profiling, discriminatory enforcement, and disproportionate policing of the north, east, and south sides of Kalamazoo.
Yes! That's right!
Who here lives on the north side? Who here lives on the north side? Who here lives on the east side?
Yeah!
Who here lives on the south side? How many times have you seen a cop car circle?
Too many! Too
How many
many!
times have you been victimized in your own neighborhood?
Too many!
We're here. We're here for you. And you know what? This stops today.
Today.
Demand number 3. We demand that Chief Jeffrey Hadley, Deputy Chief Carrie Ann Thomas, Deputy Chief Donald Webster,
Say it.
Come on.
Assistant Chief Ryan Tibbetts
Let's go!
agreed to attending a community-led forum addressing racial profiling,
Oh, yeah.
Let's go!
enforcement,
Let's go!
police brutality, where they will listen. They will listen. We will make them listen to the experiences of communities of color surrounding these issues. But we got a timeline. We're not going to wait for this to happen.
Oh,
No more.
Within 2 weeks of that forum, they will need to. Oh, wait.
Come on, we got none but time.
Right? I was like, whoop. They will need to submit a report to community members and have another forum to submit their report on immediate action that will be committing to eradicating racial profiling and discriminatory practice. We will hold them accountable. They will have a forum.
That's right! Let's go! Let's go!
But we need you there. We need this in that room. They need to hear your stories. They need to hear your pain. They need to hear what happened from you. Demand number 4. We demand that city commissioners, Shannon Sykes, Aaron Knott, Jack Urban, Matt Millcreek, David Anderson, as well as Mayor Bobby Hopewell and Vice Mayor Don Cooney agree to attend a community-led forum addressing racial inequity and discrimination within their city. For too long, we have elected officials who have not stood for us. Lied in campaigns, and we waited, and we hoped. We hoped. We believed. Well, that's done. Now it's time for action. Now it's time for change.
That's right!
And I saw some in the crowd. So you're listening, right?
Yeah!
You're listening, right?
Yeah!
You're gonna listen.
Nobody heard that right now.
We also ask that they work with our team to address the concerns voiced during the forum and develop a plan of action. We will not let this die. What's hard is knowing how many rallies I have attended in this city, how many times I have cried, how many family members, how many friends I have lost.
True.
Say it.
Speak it.
And we will never turn back. This is a new day,
Yes.
and you have something to hope in.
Yes.
You have someone to trust, yourself.
Yes.
And you need to act. You need to attend. You need to speak out. Stand with each other. Show up at these events.
Yes.
Because this is fine. This is beautiful. But action is dirty. Action is ugly. Action is uncomfortable.
Say it.
Right.
So who's ready to be uncomfortable? Now, what we need to keep in mind is the policing of black emotion. We need to know not to silence one another, not to tell it's okay, it's gonna get better. Who the fuck's gonna make it better? Us.
Nobody.
So who's ready?
Let's go! Let's go!
More than that.
When I say the following words, I want you to respond with, "We shut it down." I'll say it again. When I say the following words, I need you to say, "We shut it down." For our ancestors.
We shut it down!
For our ancestors.
We shut it down!
For all the black lives that were extinguished due to white supremacy.
We shut it down!
For all the black lives that were extinguished due to white supremacy.
We shut it down!
For the families in mourning.
We shut it down!
For the families in mourning.
We shut it down!
For the black women, cis and transgender, who have been murdered and brutalized as well as erased from this movement.
We shut it down!
For the black women, cis and transgender, who have been murdered and brutalized as well as erased from this movement.
We shut it down!
For the black LGBTQ folks who continue to experience dismissal and violence.
Yes.
We shut it down!
For the black LGBTQ folks who continue to experience dismissal and violence.
We shut it down!
For the black lives that have been stolen by the prison industrial complex.
We shut it down!
For the black lives that have been stolen by the prison industrial complex.
We shut it down!
For the black lives that are policed, harassed, and disenfranchised.
We shut it down!
For the black lives that are policed, harassed, and disenfranchised.
We shut it down!
For the black children.
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 We shut it down!
To take back our community.
We shut it down!
To take back our community.
We shut it down!
To take back Kalamazoo.
We shut it down!
To unify in the struggle.
We shut it down!
To unify in the struggle.
We shut it down!
To unify in the struggle.
We shut it down!
To survive.
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 We shut it down!
To thrive.
We shut it down!
To thrive.
We shut it down!
To thrive.
We shut it down!
To hold KDPS and the elected officials accountable for black lives.
We shut it down!
To hold KDPS and the elected officials accountable for black lives.
We shut it down!
For black Kalamazoo.
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 We shut it down!
Who's ready to shut this shit
Today is our day.
Oh, yeah.
Today is our time.
Yes,
They
brother.
are on our time.
Oh,
This
yeah.
has happened for too many years. So, what we gonna do?
Shut it down!
I don't think I can hear anybody in the back. What are we gonna do?
Shut it down!
Is it our time?
Yes!
Is it our year?
Yes!
So what they on?
Our time!
They on what?
Our time!
They on what?
Our time!
This is my city. I love Kalamazoo. I love all of you guys. I love how people of different creeds and nationalities and just different colors and walks of life have came together to support one another today. Thank you. You are all beautiful. Fuck the police.
Fuck the police. Get it back for the brown. All the authority to kill a minority.
Okay. Mad respect, though, mad respect. So a lot of people ask me,
They ask him.
why isn't this labeled peaceful? I thought you're people about peace. I don't know who said we were about peace.
Say that, dude.
Now the peace that they're trying to push on us is not peace. That is not peace, that is pacification and silence. They want us to be silent.
What?
We will never be silent.
Say that. Say
We
that.
will never be silent. To me, peace is not pacification. It is not being silent. It is collective, united liberation. The goal was always liberation. But right now, we're struggling to survive. So we focus on survival with the goal of liberation. What does liberation look like? What does liberation mean? Some of us have been so oppressed that we don't even know. We don't even know. So tell me what it feels like as a black child. I had a black child come up to me in Hardee's and say, "Are we free? Are we free? Are we done? I just want to be done. I'm tired." And that broke my heart. But it made me think that we got to be stronger. We got to get organized. We got to make a change.
Say that.
And shutting shit down and making people uncomfortable, mainly white people, I'm okay with that.
Say that.
Who's okay with that? Now there's one thing I need you to know. Unlike a lot of other organizations that only focus on black men who we value deeply, we are focusing on all black experience.
Yes.
We are focusing on transgender black people.
Yes.
We are focusing on queer black people. We are focusing on folks with disabilities.
Yes.
Because action is not pretty, and what they want is pretty, and we can get real ugly. But ugly leads to change. So I'm ready to be ugly. I'm ready to get shit done. And my team is ready for a change. Who is ready for a change?
Martin Luther King said, "I have a dream that one day my son and daughter will live in a nation where they are not judged by the color of their skin, but the content of their character." He had a dream, and we have to pursue his dream for him because he could not go on please remember Martin Luther King today at the peaceful protest.
Just a quick announcement, and you raised a good point. This Speak Out is only for black people. These are only black voices. These are only black stories. This is black pain. This is black experience. And part of being a good ally is knowing when to sit down and let people talk. Let us grieve. Let us be angry. Let us be every shade of emotion we want. Let us mourn. Because we are mourning in action. We are doing something tonight and every night. Now, I need you to keep up this effort. Because I don't know what could happen. I don't. I got death threats. I got 17 death threats.
Is it stopping you?
And it's not
Yo,
stopping
shut
me.
the fuck up, dude.
And it's not stopping me. Because I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Because I've had to suffer injustice that those white boys running around will never know. And that's okay. They don't need to know. But they do need to prepare for change. Because there's no more of this. No more in my Kalamazoo. No more in my Kalamazoo.
No.
Something that I need to add is that I need everyone here to be accountable. I need you to be accountable for your actions. I need you to be accountable for your hurt. Track your harms. I had to check myself. I had to get ugly with myself and start owning things. Because how can you move on if you have not owned change?
Right.
You need to look at yourself, look at your motives, and track your harms. Because I know we're not perfect, but we need to make action within our own lives. So if you're going to be an organizer, you gotta face the facts. That there's some ugly shit in people's past. There's some ugly shit. But it can be revolutionary when you own it and when you work forward. Some of us got criminal backgrounds. Who got a criminal background? Yeah. Now let me say it again. Who got a criminal background? But what are you doing? You are moving forward. Not easily. Because they want to keep us down. Because they want to oppress us. Because they want to keep us locked up. Our liberation is a threat. Our lives, our survival is a threat. So I embrace all black lives. I embrace poor black lives, because guess who's poor?
Oh!
Who's poor?
We all poor.
I embrace ex-felons. I embrace whoever is willing to stand next to me and fight. Because I believe in this movement, but more so I believe in you. Don't let me down. Don't let yourselves down. Don't let our children down. We are the change that we need. We are the change that we need. Say it again. We are the change that we need. Thank you. We're done now for the evening. We are going to ask that folks walk together back to Bronson Park and then watch your surroundings as you leave to go to your cars and whatnot, and let's just all make it home safe tonight. But thank you so much for coming out and for showing love and for being here with you. And as one of the city commissioners that got called out in the demand, we are here.
Hey, we built something here today, all right, family? And like family, we watch each other back.
Yeah.
And we let each other know when harm is on the way, so let's practice that on the way back. Let's practice love and unity on the way back. And learn who your friend is standing next to you. Because we, you know what I'm saying, this is our neighborhood, this is our community. Let's build it.
Yeah. Never lie. Never really